Did you ever end up giving that guy a free haircut?
Huh?
Did you ever end up giving that guy a free haircut?
Getting who?
The guy you were making fun of in basketball.
Oh. I don't think I ever was able to. I mean, came and got cut, but we didn't get to play each other though. Yo, yo, yo.
Give it to me, daddy.
You don't take any naps before the rest of your day?
Huh?
You don't take any naps before the rest of your day?
Before what now?
The rest of your day? Get
Uh,
up so early.
yeah, I may pass out. It just depends. You know,
How much sleep did you get
I went to sleep at like 11. Somewhere up in there. So I'll go to sleep at 10:30, 11 o'clock every night. 4 or 5 hours. Right back up and right back to it. Nah, Miss Ashley. Nah, we just go do a haircut. Get him right. Who?
Sinner?
Sinner? Nah, I ain't seen that movie.
Oh,
yet.
yeah. Listen,
It's a good movie.
Seen it 3 times.
Dang. 3 times already?
Yeah.
Dang, I mean, it's might be a real good movie, huh?
You gotta watch that and what's Final Destination?
Oh, yeah.
You've seen Final Destination?
I ain't seen it, but I know it's, man, I seen a roof collapse.
I've seen a lot that happen commercials.
Yeah, while some people was watching it, I seen they done messed around and had the roof collapse and killed some people while watching Final Destination. I said, damn. While the roof was collapsing, or while this house was collapsing on the scene or whatever. In the scene of the movie, the house was collapsing or whatever, and then they got smashed. And then
Give it to me, Daddy.
Who's the one guy that could literally turn the tide for this series and help the Pacers pull the upset?
I'm looking at the big fella, Miles Turner. You got to do something. You just got dominated in the last series by Karl Anthony Towns. This is the guy that has been leading the postseason and block shots, playing phenomenal defensively. They're going to need that out of him in this series. The Thunder in Game 2 against the Denver Nuggets shot 9 for 33 from the three-point line and still smoked the Nuggets because of their ability to get in the paint. Miles Turner is the huge, he's the X factor for the Pacers going into the series.
NBA Finals face Thursday. Purposely don't you before that comes up.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, while we're still talking about the NBA Finals, let's go back to some of the greatest moments we've seen over the last several years, including Dirk Nowitzki and Nav, taking on the Heat Game 2, 2011. Dallas trailed by 15 with 7 minutes to go in the fourth, but Dirk Nowitzki refused to let them lose. He made it a one-possession game there with a fast break. Isaac, 31 seconds to go. We're tied at 90. Dirk wide open for the three. Mavs take a 3-point lead. After the Heat tied up, the Mavs call timeout. Here is Mike Breen.
oh, I remember that.
The history of winning started with the 65 days losing steam, losing strength. The solution? A drink that hydrates better than water. Change the game forever.
Naturally, we call our stuff Gatorade.
Hey, there's it. Have a good night today.
I don't be charging much. 25 to 30, depending on the
With
age.
Thrivent, your personal finances aren't just personal. We use money as a tool to help all the people we hold in our hearts. Because the most important thing isn't what you're planning for, it's who. Thrivent, where money means more.
Yo, I'm all pro. It's Mark Man right here. You sure about that? So I was looking for a quarterback? Oh, you're right, Billy. He's good. Every super, every athlete. 6 is the go. This is Podium Steroids, a collaboration between Armor and Oracle Metal Industries. Precision-engineered products that bring out the best in every car.
The Armor Podium Series, engineered for exceptional results. I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done with
If you still have symptoms after trying Humira, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once daily that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling. This relief, Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers include lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you have lymphoma, infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or claiming. Don't take it allergic or have an infection.
Ask your rheumatologist if switching to Rinvoq is right for you.
I think that was yours.
We can't get enough of the WNBA. Dallas Wings select Page Records with more stars and more heat than ever. The WNBA, ESPN.
What does it take to be the most watched newscast in America?
We've got a halt right here in Gulf and Plains, just seen here, apocalyptic. How important made the USA. Red Run. I'm David. I'm David Muir. You hear it every night.
NBC's World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
Love to laundry. Shop Allergy Single Milk Laundry Solutions at allergy.com.
Buying this boat is a total no-brainer.
Whoa, no brainer. If you got a new boat, the smart thing to say is, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your State Farm agent can help you choose the right coverage.
Genius.
Like a good neighbor, State.
Well, we've been talking about it all show, but my favorite NBA Finals moment was actually 1998 Game 6 Michael Jordan. But I'm told that that was more than 25 years ago, so
I think a lot of people would rank that one up there. But here's the deal, though. Mine actually came more than a decade earlier than yours, so no one really cares about this one. 1987, Game 4, Lakers Celtics in the Garden. Magic drops the game. Scott Book over the 2 seconds remaining. Lakers take a 3-1 series lead. They win the series in 6. First of back-to-back titles during their Showtime run.
But the champ.
Number 9, Spurs, Nets, 2003 Game 6. Tim Duncan nearly gets a quadruple double and then dominated the closeout performance. 21 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists, 8 blocks. Within the finals MVP, yeah, Spurs won it in 6.
Number 6 has Golden State 2018.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good, what's good? We finally was able to get one today. Now we only got 2 people coming today. Yep, but we are in those what you call dog days because we're in the summer. So remember, like I told y'all, summertime, we don't have much going on. But when school time come back, oh my gosh.
Well, Warriors ended up winning that series in a 4-game sweep.
Number 7, 2021, Bucks Suns, Game 6. Chance to close out the series, and what does Giannis do? He went for 50. He also chipped in 14 rebounds to close out the Suns. He was the Finals MVP. Got the first title for him. By the way, the first title in Milwaukee in 50 years.
Well, that will for this match. First, this is 2005, Game 5 went to Mobley. Passing down to double team. Robert
swings in. Lakers Celtics game 7. Opposition 2. Kobe to Ron Artest. Medal of Peace, whatever you want to call him. And Kobe's like, shoot, yeah! Here's Artest on that play. Kobe still shot.
Trust it. They're so good. They're so good. They pass me the ball. We know pass me the ball. He passed me the ball. He passed me the ball. And I shot a three.
That game was terrible, by the way. That shot was great. They won it.
So this isn't one of the greatest plays in the last 25 years of the finals. Whether that is just an iconic shot. Allen Iverson crossing over, clearly at Hollywood with that Christmas Lakers 2001 game 1. This was huge upset over Kobe and Shaq on a 48-point survival.
Number 3, 2008, I was at this game too. Celtics Lakers, Kevin Garnett gets fouled by Lamar Odom on the way, but somehow gets it to go regardless. 26 points, 14 rebounds. And if you remember, I'm sure you do if you were there, what did you say, Kevin? We forget.
So hot right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible when Adidas is candy.
Heat Spurs 2013, Game 6. Heat down 3, 13 seconds left. Nice breeze! Ray Allen forcing overtime for the win the series 82nd for the second straight championship.
Your number 1 play of the top 25 years NBA Finals. Cavs Warriors 2016 Game 7. We're tied 2 minutes to go. What a block by LeBron, and then a minute left. We're still tied. Kyrie overstepped. That would be the game winner. LeBron brings the title back to his hometown. I mean, Akron technically is his hometown, but it's not a long suburb away from Cleveland. You get it, and you got the title. I'll go ahead here on Sports Center. Mets, Dodgers, trading teams again. This time it's the Dodgers game. And while Oklahoma softball coming up much late, wasn't enough to extend the dynasty.
In 4 days. The John Wick franchise keeps fighting.
Here's a play about bold ideas. You don't let the wind. They can't always back. You, GG seconds. Welcome, Jason. If your grandpa, there's one of these. If your husband, there's these on LinkedIn. With your mom, you're this. Where's your wife? Where's this? You can count on USA membership for the spouses, kids, and grandkids of those who serve. Count on us. Count on USA. See if you can join USA today.
Georgia Junior fed up. They weren't planning on having to replace the brakes today, but they went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner can find a deal on their cars.
Is the only large Chevrolet pieces of autos of just $6.99 each when you carry out with multi-pack running rebutters or and finals. The combinations are pretty endless. Act fast into your favorite large two-topping pizza for just $6.99 each is the only Autos.
Yeah, when the first big, nobody do that. The taste we everything. Here, and when you're there. There, when you're here. Even that, there. Man, nobody do that. Care that's everywhere. This
demand to get funded. A rich, full-flavored life in a present and present case. A reward for those who have promised you. Millions is a hope. Today, the market funded. The UFC's return.
My boss texted to pick up these gift cards and send them the PIN numbers.
Vacation isn't over until you say it's over. No change or cancel fees. Everyone said to go to a traditional university to get a master's, but I chose WGU. Their online health degrees are nationally recognized and accredited, so I know I'll be graduating from a program that employers respect. Learn more at WGU.edu.
A veces se necesita un enfoque diferente para ver las posibilidades de cada día. En Buchanan University aprenderás las habilidades empresariales en línea que son relevantes para la carrera que deseas.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisco. Cha-cha, Wishbone.
Say it with a slide.
So the NBA Finals start Thursday at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 out West on ABC. We got Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers taking on SGA and the Thunder in OKC. Game coverage, of course, tips with NBA Countdown beginning at 8 Eastern, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. So Jimmy Perkins says that the Thunder will win, and he said 6 games, but he wouldn't be surprised if it was less than that. Do you have a prediction, or are you going to wait till
That said, I have family that live in Indy. I have years living there. I would love the Pacers.
It don't matter, you still pick the other team.
Who are you going with?
I mean, so I'm going to pick.
This is Sports Center.
A thrilling moment in Oklahoma City that delayed the end of a dynasty, if only momentarily. Welcome to another Bristol News edition of Sports Center. Moment being a moment, as it was definitely a bats and balls kind of night.
It's delayed endings. Starting in Los Angeles, we've got the Dodgers hosting the Mets. Now, here's a fun fact. The Mets have won 26 straight games when Francisco Lindor does that. Hits a home run. How at first there was no score. Then he pitched the game. Now there's a score. Leadoff home run this season. That's showing what's on the first. That's a good sign. Mets up 1-0. Top is 7. Nathan Zaki down 2-0. Earlier tonight, 324, 55 homers. Yeah, not bad. Just add to it. His 23rd home run this season ties Pat Riley for the most in Major League Baseball. That also, and perhaps more importantly, cuts the game to just a one-run game. It's now 2-1. That's bottom of the ninth. Still 2-1 tonight. Deep left field. Brandon Nibble is there. The catch is good. But Tommy Edman has an eye. Now he is in. And we are tied. Extra, extra, and extras. Top of the 10. Well, remember, there's the man on. That is enough. Alvarez, RBI double. Mets take a 3-2 lead. Next batter, Lindor. Like to talk to you about your extended car warranty. Easy insurance. Let's make it 4-2. 5 of the 10. Runner on first and second for Andy Potter. That's pretty good. Maybe that Lindor insurance company. More comfortable. Dodgers take it back
to the Women's College Softball World Series semifinal matchup. Nia Kennedy, number 12 Texas Tech, taking on the defending champion, number 2 Oklahoma. Sooner starting pitcher, Louisiana transfer Stan Landry, facing our former coach Jerry Glasgow, who is now the head coach of Texas Tech. Bottom of the second, Tech up 1-0. Bailey Lindemoon sends it to center. Debbie Elder scores. It's 2-0. Texas Tech 49-1 the season, but leading by 2 at any point in the game. Meanwhile, Kennedy doing that thing again, just striking out everyone who stepped to the plate. Not literally, but it felt that way at times. She had 8 Ks in this game. Count them up. 8. And it's still 2-0. Top of the 7th, last inning. Still 2-0. Kennedy. Just 1 out away from a championship berth. Abigail Dayton up to the plate. It ain't over. The party's not over. On an 0-2 count, she sends it out to tie the game at 2. So, bottom of the 7th though, Tech, they still have a chance to respond. Patrick Mahomes went to social media saying, yo, go win it. We got 1 out, we got a run on first. Haley Tony, off the wall.
Oh, she missed it.
Run that would have won the game. But that sets up the runner at 2nd and 3rd with that double. So the winning run just off the way.
Oh no.
1 ball right. Here comes Davis. Ball game. Kennedy and Glasgow celebrate because they knocked off Oklahoma. They win it 3-2 to head to the first ever championship series.
First thing, Oklahoma, as everybody in this room knows, great champions. Well, this year that I compliment them, and what an honor it is to get a player in the last game of the winners bracket to get to the finals.
You always want to raise a trophy and just celebrate down at Toby Keith's place. That's kind of been our place the last 4 years. Yeah, I just, it's hard to talk about. I'm really excited for the future.
You can understand it, though. This is the first time that Oklahoma has not done the finals since 2018. They won each of the last 4 national titles, giving them the 40th history by history. If you put this season, OU has played 398 games since the last time they did not make the finals.
Will Texas Tech play? Because it's going to be fun. Texas Tech, Texas, they went with Matt Morgan, they was starting with their Davis team. It's Morgan's first start. And guess what? She was fantastic. She went forward, she struck out for it, and allowed exactly none of the runs. It was scoreless until then, bottom of the 4th. The series. Pickens and struggled. How about 148 kick performance against UCLA? King Stewart. That is gone to left field. Hit a wall scraper. But it is over. A lot of well, barely. Texas jumps out to a 1-0. Then, Kevon comes in. The game against Oklahoma Saturday. Did not allow a hit the rest of the way. Kevon and Morgan shut out the Volunteers. Texas wins it 2-0 to set up the Women's College World Series final between Texas.
Everyday media, good morning, good morning.
Dominating both regular season meetings.
When you said you fall asleep, with the wave cap on. You got waves like this, man.
From the ladies to the men, the road to Omaha College World Series. We got number 6 LSU taking on Little Rock. Champion wins in the Super Regionals. Luis Hernandez, take, boom. Solo home run at the top of the 6th inning. Got tied the game at 5. We go to the bottom of that inning. LSU freshman Payson Evans still out here smoking Joes like crazy. At one point, he had 9 straight Ks. Yes, 9 straight. He finished with 12. So we go to the top of the 8th inning. LSU is now up 6-5. Hernandez at the plate. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Another solo home run pushed their Tigers lead to 7-5. Let's go to the top of the ninth. The 7-6 now. Jared Jones hits it deep. So deep he put that pitch to sleep. A two-run shot. LSU wins it 10-6 to advance into the Super Regionals where they will play West Virginia. So LSU the last ticket into the Super Regionals. ACC leads away with 5 teams. SEC's got 4. Action picks up again Friday with the opening game at the Super Regionals. Oklahoma City Thunder are going top 2 in the final.
The NBA Finals begin Thursday. I've checked with my research consultant, Mr. Mike Lees. That's 3 sleeps. So Mr. Perkins here. To break it all down. Okay, this is what we do know. We don't need to check. Should go and tell the area. All year. And in 2 games against the Pacers, right? He averaged 39 points. So let's just say he gets going again. What if anything?
Absolutely. And once Joe Braun to reason he's the MVP, he's also, in my opinion, the best perimeter player of basketball when it comes to getting the bucket. And he's not going to let the go of being the best player of basketball. The thing with Shea is you're not going to stop him. He's too damn good in the mid-range. He's too damn good at finishing in the open court. But what Shea has done is starting to get his in the postseason and make guys around him better. So if you propose and shut out the Chet Holmgrens from having the 20 points, or Jalen Williams not going for 30, or shut down Isaiah Hartenstein not having those little floaters in the paint, and you cancel out the others, then you'll put yourself in great position. But solely coming in and trying to focus on stopping SGA, it's not going to work. I mean, we done seen everything. They went through the kitchen sink at them. 2-3 zone, 1-2-1, man, face guard. He's seen it all. He figured it out.
Well, look, SGA gets all the shine, most of the shine, I should say, for that club, and for obvious reasons. But it really is the defense, though, that has put them in this position to win their first championship since moving to Oklahoma City. Let me ask you this. What is it about the collection of defenders and just the team defense overall that enables them to force their team to play to their hand and impose their will upon them?
Well, it's the activity. It's the activity. One, they got about 5 perimeter players that could all make all defensive teams. 3 of them, 2 of them, I believe, are
Yeah, for sure.
Here's the problem. They got activities, deflections, and they get in the passing lanes. It seems like they work on it at practice. They always have 4 to 6 hands around you. They have elite rim protection in Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren. They get back in transition. They're tied together on the string. You got a linebacker in Blue Doors who's down there just brilliant for you. And it's just a ripple effect. It's no weak links when it comes to Oklahoma City Thunder. Eve, Nicole, y'all saw how the Pacers were trying to search out Jalen Brunson. They were trying to search out Karl-Anthony Towns. And it worked. You can't find them from mismatch with Oklahoma City Thunder. All those guys can do that out there in multiple positions.
I'm going to do this play to stick around because we talked about the Thunder, obviously, but the Pacers are also in this final step. We're going to get into time a little bit later here towards it.
I got you.
How about a top 10 nominee for Monday night, courtesy of Major League Baseball, Tigers and the White Sox. So we got foul ball. Dylan Gabriel chasing him down, slides to make a catch, but no, his gloves are
hydrates better than water. Change the game for
Mom!
When this happens, they count on you.
no stress.
And you can count on us. Count on USAA. Businesses switch save an average of $840 a year on car insurance.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket. Paying it off. No fees, no interest.
You know what I take no interest? Me!
You can pay your own way.
Excuse me, sir. The California pays you back.
Oh, huge news.
You can get a soda.
For just $30. Wait, I said $7.
Son of... Look at the words.
Son of Baconator is $3. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's.
My blood sugar is borderline. Worry about it. I can do something. New Garvey Happy Blood Sugar Formula works safely and easily. A custom blend of garlic, vitamins, and minerals. And it's odor-free. I'm taking charge of Garvey.
I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior.
It is 5:15 a.m. over here, y'all.
Big news! All you can eat wings are first. Back at Buffalo Wild Wings with boneless and traditional wings. Phenomenally loads of truckloads of transfers, boatloads of
Started at about 4:40, 4:30. You said I just got a hair transplant. My hairline's still not like that. Yeah, this is natural too, y'all. All natural. Nah, I never cut anybody with hair transplant before.
It is simple to 180. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That might be a whole different. Yeah.
Eagles fan or Eagles hater, when it came to picking the most memorable plays in the 2024 NFL season, it had to be Saquon Barkley's backward or it would be Falcons. Plays that will forever be significant in Philly forward, facing the Eagles going on to win their second Super Bowl title. And even more so, since that play has been chosen as the cover image for the latest version of Madden. Barkley spoke with Ella Duncan Monday after getting selected for the cover, and also what went into creating that cover up.
Once I found out that I was raised to cover it back to 26, he had everything to me. Something I dreamt about as a little kid, and And then I got to actually do the hurdle again, realized the move that I made was kind of special. Everyone say reaching the top of Mount Tarek, the stadium is a part. I don't know if there was a more passionate fan base, the Philadelphia Eagles fans. It's just cool to show the love and support that they have for me as a player, and the love that they have for this team. You know, that's why we go out there and try to perform at a high level to keep these fans happy.
All right, now here's the deal, though. Over the last 20 years, 3 backs have been featured on the cover of Madden. Shot Alexander, who was on the cover of Madden number 7, ran for under 900 yards following his MVP season. Peyton Hillis was on the cover for Madden 12, ran for less than 600 yards in just 10 games after a breakout campaign in 2010. And Chris McCaffrey. That was last year for Madden 25. He played just 4 games this past season. I'm not saying there's a, but I didn't say that. You did. So Saquon, though, he had 2,000 yards this past year.
You were on. Rockies have lost 8 straight games on the sports occasions this season.
Thank y'all. We got one more coming in here. He's about 5 minutes away, y'all. I'm gonna step in here, use this bathroom, and we're gonna wait for that other one to get on in here. Yes, sir. Let me text and make sure he coming. I am in Gwinnett County, Georgia, y'all.
Can they get this done? Yes! Because of course they do. It always ends at 8. Rockies win 6-4. That snaps their 8-game losing streak. Oh, so we get again. But
Do you have cash to break?
Hmm?
You break some cash?
I don't think I have any cash. What? What's up?
Absolutely isn't working.
No?
Keep
Okay.
saying I need to pull up my social and stuff, and I do, and it's just keep saying unable to identify you.
That's all right. You can just take care of it and send it to me later. I got Cash App, Venmo, and everything else too.
You have Zelle?
Yeah, I got Zelle.
At Roland Garros Monday, players trying to punch their ticket to the quarterfinal round. How about this for matchup? 3 versus 361. Jessica Pegula.
Email address though.
Louise Boisson. This is the 4th round. Now, Boisson was supposed to make her home country debut at the French Open.
We the Colony Enterprises.
The week before-
So we the Colony,
So we come back to
all
this
one
year.
word.
She gets in as a wild card. And
If
she's
you need to
got
spell it, you can turn around.
Jessica Pegula. She's going to try to
It's
reach
on the
the
wall.
quarterfinal. We saw her down 1 set. Pegula here, but she has the
There.
advantage of 5 games to 4
Or
second. Ooh.
to the right of you.
Don't get that. She won that set 6-4. Now on the third, we're trying to 2 games apiece.
No, yeah, no spaces, and then you put Enterprises.
To the net and then too hard. So that puts Pegula up a game.
Exactly, Alan.
Well, if someone comes back to
Alan.
5-4, she's trying to fight up a break point.
You, sir, I gotta let you know, are up for mod status.
How about
We're gonna talk to the other mods, and we're gonna see what's going on. And yeah, I've seen your name here a lot, my brother. You are up for status. Yes, you are.
From the injury to come back in this match, and Louise Boisson
Yep.
is headed to the quarterfinals. So again, she was 361 in the WTA ranking.
Especially after being here with us through this last past week. We the Colony. Okay, so prizes is SIS. No. Wait. ENTERPRISES. Alright. At gmail.com.
Winning started with the 65 games, losing steam, losing sweat. The solution, Otrix.
dishwasher but only use it for storage or as a drying rack? Get better results than hand washing with your dishwasher and Cascade Complete. Your dishwasher does the work for you with temperatures up to 140 degrees. Too hot for hands. Some dishwashers even have a sanitizing cycle. Load pots, pans, and tableware at the bottom with plastic and glassware on top. Cascade Complete removes visible and invisible residue for virtually spot-free washing of dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Complete.
Ooh, get a loaf this.
Gwinnett County, Georgia.
Price after 5 p.m. So now you can. For half the price, get half price checks every day after 5 p.m.
Oh, yep, good to go. No problem. I will see you later. Alrighty, appreciate it. Yes, this will be the first day I will be door dashing today, y'all. I'm gonna step off in here, use the bathroom right quick.
Nothing scary about Energizer Ultimate Repeat. The #1 honest lasting AA battery.
Huge news. You can get a Sun for just $3. Wait, I said son of. Look at the words. Sun Up Baconator is $3. Thank you. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's.
Propel Fitness Water with Gatorade electrolytes, zero sugar, and vitamins. Propel hydrates better than water to help you get the most out of your workout and get back to your best self. What propels you? Propel with Gatorade electrolytes.
There is one goal to get to Omaha. And the Heat is going to turn all the way up. Every pitch, every swing, every play matters. The magic lights on.
Super Regionals, Friday through Monday on the networks of ESPN.
Sometimes it takes a different approach
Ready? Slow down.
to see the possibilities all around you. At Capella University, you'll learn in-demand business skills relevant to the career you want.
Watching Moscow always get the mule. Lately is so good, I could get lately.
At Walden University, we get the W.
Ready to start your Discovery journey? If you and your healthcare provider have determined that Discovery is right for you, don't let cost hold you back. Gilead is committed to helping you afford your medication. In fact, commercially insured eligible patients could pay as little as a $0 copay for Discovery. Ask your healthcare provider if Discovery is right for you. Visit payingfordiscovery.com to learn more and to view important facts about Discovery, including important warnings.
Sports Center is brought to you by the Focus Features and Indian Paintbrush Motion Picture Event, The Phoenician Scheme. When director Wes Anderson comes the epic comedy adventure of the summer, The Phoenician Scheme, rated PG-13, in theaters everywhere this Friday.
Got it. We're here.
You always wait.
I do. Why not? We're saying hello, being friendly. We're also reminding people that we have 10 moments from the NBA Finals this century and a little later. This is something they didn't make the cut. Dwayne Wade. He's mad back in 2006. He went down 0-2 in this series. They were down 13 midway through the fourth quarter. But Dwayne Wade had 15 points in the fourth quarter. Finished with 42 points and a career high 13 rebounds. Why? What's put on that performance?
Give it to me, Daddy.
The final day of U.S. Open qualifying is affectionately known as golf's longest day. Not just because those
was just
were the
sitting
last
there,
remaining
so
spots in the U.S. Open.
I didn't even hear you.
Have to play 36 holes, but also because the pin sites
Oh,
lay
yeah.
from one coast to the other. The final spots won't be determined.
Good morning, good morning.
Energy in the morning.
Huh?
I said you be full of energy in the morning.
Yeah, yeah. You be on this earth for a little while. You get used to a few things.
Yes, sir. I'm trying my best, but my goodness.
Yeah, man. No, just gotta get a little older. That's all.
I'm young.
Keep living.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there for sure. Definitely getting some years put on me. Shorty found a gray hair in my hair yesterday.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Getting some wisdom, man.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
No, I'll take that.
What they say. Get some wisdom.
Wisdom and stress.
Yeah, that too now.
And stress.
That too, for sure. Oh, yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
You just got
Yes, sir.
you sore at all?
Nah, not for real. Not no more. It took some time though, for sure.
Cameron Young also needs a birdie to get into a playoff.
How's the line going?
Lately I ain't been on like that, because we've been dealing with a lot of stuff that's been going on or whatnot. But we're at 1.4 million views, and we're over 5,000 subscribers.
Is that monetization now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've been monetized for a few months now, like 4 months.
Goodness. Over 1 million views too.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we get thousands of views per episode now. It's probably like episode 2, well, no, probably like episode 197, 198.
Goodness gracious.
Once we get to episode 700, then things are gonna be.
That consistency is OD. Episode 700, we're gonna be having that conversation right now.
Yeah, we almost at episode 2, so we just need 500 more episodes.
Goodness gracious.
It's only like 2 more years.
You said 2 more years?
Yeah.
I mean, by that time, ain't no telling where you gonna be at.
Yeah. Figure it out, man.
Now, is it just bad things or is it just time consuming?
No, I mean, shoot, as long as I get I just plug it up and cut some hair and go, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it ain't really, this part of the live stream, we just be cutting or whatever. And then I post shorts and then other videos and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool.
I know I need to catch back up.
It's a pretty cool phenomenon.
Over 1 million views is crazy.
Yeah, we got 1.4, a million and a half. We'll see when we get to 2 million. Since we're in June now, I wanted to be at 5,000 subscribers when we got to like June 31st. So we're already there. Now, if we can catch 1,000 before June is over, then we really cooking with gas. Because I wanted 10,000 by the end of the year. So if we can get up to 10,000 subs by the end of the year, it would be pretty cool, and then everything will start snowballing.
Facts. I mean, it's right there.
You know? The build up.
1,000 already at, wow, you know, already hit a mile where in June just started.
Yeah. Nobody still knows nothing. I ain't been on Instagram or nothing. I ain't told nobody on Instagram. So I don't want nobody hating on this and shit like that.
I think that's the craziest part. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, what? Is none of our Instagram people?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's its own separate
fan base, like completely. That is crazy.
Yeah. Separate whole thing.
That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. People don't follow across platforms. Oh yeah, YouTube. We are able to go live on TikTok now. That is going to be.
That's the banger right there.
Yeah, when that happens, oh my goodness.
Shout out, because that is definitely a big W. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we finally got to a point to where we can go live on TikTok. I'm here to tell y'all. I already heard that, you know, it's it's a fast track to real like crazy success. So I don't know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put probably buy another ring light with 2 prongs, go get another phone, and then have both of y'all running at the same time, and we gonna see what's going on.
That's a genius idea.
Very interesting, right?
I think that's a great idea.
Appreciate that, man. We're gonna get right. And still, when you want to content create, just let me know. I'll be door dashing too now.
Are you gonna record that too?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to record door
Oh
dashing.
my goodness, that's
Those
smart.
experiences.
I think that's genius. I'm not gonna lie.
Put that camera up right in the car thing. Go get the thing, be driving around.
You feature your studio music too.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
genius. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. That's the music that we play while we riding around.
Yeah, that's
so they can so everybody can hear it and know what's going on, you know.
How the ear for it.
Yeah.
I think that's genius.
Is brought to you by
Thank you.
clearly different money management.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
You have a tripod set up for it, or how you gonna?
Come on. You said tripod set up for what? Good morning. Good morning.
For in the car.
Not yet, but I'm going to get one of those setups for in the car for sure.
I need to see what you get.
Yeah, my homie got a tablet too, so like I'm gonna have to go get me a tablet so I can be doing the door dashing off of.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? So I won't be using the GPS of my phone because my phone is gonna need to be open. I'm gonna need like 2 phones and another tab. I'm gonna need another phone and another tablet. Is what I'm gonna need.
And you gotta spend money to make money.
This is true.
Yeah.
Make it all happen. That'd be my setup when I go out in the world. Have it straight.
No,
I think
for
that,
pursuing your
yeah, that's
passions.
actually.
No one wants to be known for cancer,
We're
but
just
a
gonna figure it
treatment
out.
can be. Keytruda is
Hey,
a
action brings clarity.
FDA approved
Yeah.
for 18 types of cancer, including certain early stage and
No,
advanced
that's a great
cancers.
idea.
One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer.
I've been wanting to start a podcast while I'm driving. Can I be door dashing and all that too?
You be door dashing too?
Yes, sir.
You making good money?
I do now that I'm gold status.
You said now that you're on gold status?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. So that means I gotta get to a certain.
Yeah, you gonna have to grind a little bit for sure.
So what they not gonna give me good runs or whatever?
Nah, you gonna receive some good runs, but then you gonna have some runs where it's like $3.25 to go like 6 miles.
Oh shit.
But it's like as long as you have the mindset of that's still $3 more than what I just had.
Yeah, shit, 6 miles though. Let's see, but dude, it's all off tips or do they pay you per run?
So they pay you. That's the base. The $3.25
Is
like,
the base, that's what they'll give you without tips.
Mhm.
And then tips is what you,
is what the customer wanna give.
okay. And then when you hit gold status, how much they pay you per run?
So I think it's still the same, but it'll be more so like you'll get an order that's like $15, but you only gotta travel like 2 or 3 miles.
Ooh.
That'd be the best bread. $15 just to go right around the corner. It's like 2 minutes down the street.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm on. Yeah, I'm gonna grind it out. I mean, I gotta switch my life up anyway. Kids are getting ready to go to school. Kids getting older.
Right.
So that's what I'm gonna do. Today will be my first day.
Oh, you're starting today too?
Yep. I'm gonna start today and see how it is, and then once we go through how it is, then I'll bring the world into it.
Right.
We just need to see what's going on. I mean, you know, today's Tuesday. If I only got 3 haircuts today, then I might as well go outside and make some money instead of be sitting up in here like playing Call of Duty or whatever.
Facts.
Or trying to make my son do some extra push-ups or sit-ups. So let me leave him alone. And let me go on about my business and make some money like a dad is supposed to be doing.
Right. Is it okay if we leave the beer today too?
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
DoorDashing is a vibe though, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm only just picking up runs from Like, when I go up in there, do I show them like a code or some shit?
Yeah, because it's gonna have the order up there. Like the only complicated one for real is gonna be McDonald's. Cause like you gonna have to go inside and then it's like a series of numbers and letters.
Oh shit.
Just on the order, just to confirm it.
Okay.
But it's nothing crazy. Like it's definitely one of the easiest ways to make money. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I just need to do a little something while the kids is at school. And especially since we got this other little car sitting out there, I need to be able to, not take no money from the household to pay for it.
Right.
So I've got to get at least like $600 a month on Dashing.
Yeah, it really depends on how much time you got. Cause you can get $600 in a month.
That's all on me. Just gotta make it happen. No matter what happens, you just gotta hit 600.
I would definitely say though that like you need to make sure you catch the promos. Cause sometimes it'll be like an extra $1 per order, extra $2, $3 per order.
Yeah.
Cause that's where you really stack up in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm like over here, like lunchtime, it's kind of popular. And then I always try to do that from like 6 to like 11.
6 a.m. to 11 a.m. or 6 p.m. to 11 p.m.
6 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yep. See, I'll be like 8 or 9 a.m. searching if there's anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like the IHOP runs and shit like that. Because I was one of those ones that order breakfast all the time. With my little son, I order breakfast food. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing it in the afternoon just because I'll be coaching and stuff. Yep, bless you. Yep, so when we go through that, we're going to see what's happening.
It's definitely going to be hard in the morning, I'm going to be honest.
It ain't going, people don't order in the morning?
Not for real.
Okay.
I realized that this still like majority of the people in this area, they still getting up around that time.
Oh, okay.
Like they're not gonna be up at 5 unless you work at 5. Majority of the life not gonna.
Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, hopefully 10. Somewhere up in there. See what's going on. And I'm on the wait list for Amazon Flex. We got Uber Eats. You tried those too?
Shit, I tried Uber Eats. Uber Eats is not bad. Uber Eats is just gonna take you far though. Like you'll do Uber Eats and like it'll give you a dash, not realizing that like that dash will seem like 35 minutes away.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it really takes you all over.
Yeah, that's Uber. It's just whoever's there, but over here and with the DoorDash, it's like whoever's in the area.
Facts.
Okay, I got
DoorDash not gonna take you 30 to 45 minutes away.
No, it's gonna be like right there.
Yeah. But Uber Eats, you can do it basically at any time.
Yeah, see Uber Eats, when I was ordering that shit, like, I would order at like 10, 11 o'clock, and I still tip $10, $15 per run.
Right.
So I know I'm a good catch.
Oh, most definitely. 10 to 15?
$10 to $15.
10 to 15 will make your whole night every good.
Just 10 to 15?
Just $10 to $15 change the whole night. Can't lie. Have you tried a medical courier? Ooh. I've been wanting to do that, but I'm not 25.
Ooh.
That's something.
Medical courier. Ooh, that's a cold-blooded one. But then you got to be there on time now. You got to be.
I definitely think that you can do that.
Yeah, that'd be perfect though, because it's right in the time of doctor's office hours.
Right.
So it wouldn't be no later than 5 o'clock.
I think people would be more interested because that's like definitely more of an urgent thing.
Yeah.
But like you get paid more money doing that.
Oh man. So, and then I can sign up doing that, like
I'm pretty sure. I think you just look up a website.
for medical courier.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Look when Indeed, see this I don't look too deep into it because I seen it on Indeed, and that's how I know. That's how I found out that you gotta be at least 25 to do it.
It's really, really interesting there, young Romeo.
Yes, sir. Nah, hopefully we can find a position with it.
Yeah, hopefully we can find something that'll make us respectable around here.
Right. I mean, they gotta give you respect. That's something.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to do that, be a courier.
That's some money right there. That's a lot more money than DoorDash.
Maybe 2 weeks, you're gonna get a little 1,000 or something like that.
Facts. And like you said, it's at the best hours too.
Yeah, that's right there. My kids go to school, that's what I'll be on. Because while I'm here, they're not chilling with me anyway. They're upstairs having fun, doing what they do.
Facts.
And my little son, like I said, he's gonna go to school, so.
You don't have that time.
Yeah. It's a wrap.
Yeah, you find a position like that. Amazon Flex, I heard is pretty good too, but
Yeah, but no, that courier, that sounds.
nah, that's the money.
That's like going to pick up these specimens and going to take them to this place. My mom is she worked in medical field, so
Yes, sir.
yeah, I'll just see what she's talking about today when I go visit her.
Nah, that's
Hey, while we're still talking about the NBA Finals, let's get back to some of the greatest moments we've seen over the last several years, including Dirk Nowitzki and Mavs taking on the Heat Game 2 2011. Dallas trailed by 15 with 7 minutes to go in the fourth, but Dirk Nowitzki with a collective lose. He made a one-possession game there with a fast break. Isaac, 31 seconds to go. We're tied at 90. Dirk wide open for the three. Mavs take a 3-point lead after the Heat tied up. Mavs have a timeout. Here is
Gonna make some money today.
well, definitely.
The solution, a drink that hydrates better than water. Change
I got no signs here.
Yeah, man. It's important. I feel like I gotta make like, especially since we off today, we're not training or nothing like that. So I took my kids and they had sand workouts, and then yesterday we ran to Mill Creek Stadium.
You got done working.
Yeah, man. I gotta put that work in. If you wanna be great, you gotta get some work.
Nah, you not wrong. You talking about sand work in the stadiums.
Yeah.
I'll definitely make it happen though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. They all gonna be mentally tougher than their opposition. They've been through it now.
Your financial journey isn't a solo mission. Your money is a tool to
Probably becoming natural at this point.
Yeah, man. I was proud that all my little kids was out there.
Further, where money means more.
They need, hey, more parents need to do that.
Yeah, the parents joined yesterday, and that was the beautiful thing.
You said the parents joined?
Yep, had the parents get up in there and join. Because their kids work harder when dad is in the line too.
Thanks. That's more of a leader though. You rather prefer a leader that's in the mix compared to getting yelled at for sure.
Exactly. And so I'm right here with you, and then instead of me like leading the line and then taking off on everybody,
right?
So I'll go to the back of the line and make sure we keep it tight.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight.
Nah, that is a beautiful thing. I'm not gonna lie.
was training these young boys to be men. This generation went through a whole bunch of a lot with the LGBTQ and all of that shit community. So I felt like I needed to do my part to create some men for the future generation. You know what I'm saying? Some pussy sniffing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Titty sucking, you know what I mean? Hey,
That's how I
ass
need to be,
slapping, yeah. Alpha little dudes running around here. They
That's
know
what
what
we
to
need,
do
though.
when it's time to get, you know, down in there.
Have you thought about cutting in like events?
Yeah, but I don't have the time. With the community wanting me to cut so much.
Facts.
I don't have the time to.
I mean, that'll be an opportunity to bring the community out too.
Yeah, that is a fact. Sure.
Only reason why I asked because Jaden trying to do this little pool party in August.
Mm-hmm.
That was like, I don't know. Low key, it would be hard if you was out there giving cuts too. And it's because he was talking about how it's supposed to be for the community and all that.
I'll do it.
I'm just doing it.
Just because he's my Jade now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
No.
That's what I'm about to giving cuts too.
Hire people up and shit. Yeah, I sure would. We'll put it on live stream.
Exactly.
We'll be a whole pool party and we'll be there getting it in.
Try to see if you can find you a place where your life is showing also like the best background.
Oh yeah, you got you know, females jumping in the water, all that shit. You know, I'm right there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Getting right now. I don't know who's gonna jump in this pool afterward if they getting some sauce.
You know, majority of them not getting in the pool anyway.
They watching the females in the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
They definitely not getting on water like that.
Yeah. So come through and fire everybody up, man. Everybody
That live stream would be crazy.
yeah, that'd be a crazy live. It'd be like a real party.
Right. Hopefully, they just gotta commit to it.
Yep. That's it. So, you gotta do is let me know. I'll be there. Probably gotta be a Saturday evening.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you know early.
You know?
I think it's for. I gotta look at it. I'm not gonna do this much early.
That would be a great memory for later on. I'll tell you what.
Number 9, Spurs, Nets, 2003 Game 6. Tim Duncan nearly gets a quadruple double and a dominating closeout performance. 21 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists, and 8 blocks. You think he was Finals MVP? Yes, Spurs won it in 6.
Remember this? Cavs Golden State 2018 Game 1. J.R. Smith got the rebound on the free throw, 4 seconds left. But like he didn't know what to do with the ball. George Hill blew up the shot. LeBron is over there trying to direct the play. Can't believe what he's witnessing. Cavs lost that game in overtime, 134.
Oh yeah, he was sick. Yeah, LeBron was sick.
Pretty sure I got him because I've been sure okay.
Well, Warriors ended up winning that series.
That was bad. Hey, he was hot. He was low. His eyes was red as shit. All he had to do was put back up the layup.
He also chipped in 14 rebounds to close out the Suns. He was the Finals MVP.
Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam.
By the way,
Kamari, good morning.
Shout out Giannis.
Well, back a little further than that. Spurs Pistons
I thought the
2005
Kumpo.
Game 5 Leonard Snow. Passing down with the double team. Robert Horry, big shot. Rob was enough to save game-winning three to give it all the way. That was also in overtime. Spurs won that series in 7.
number 5, 2010, Lakers Celtics Game 7. After this game too. Kobe, Teron Artest.
Remember that game.
Yeah, it was a terrible game.
And Kobe's like, shoot, yeah.
I was getting here looking around and said, shoot that motherfucker.
Yep, man. I was on the edge of my seat whole game.
I'm like Ron Artest with the last shot.
I told Dwight, hey, don't talk to me right now.
Ron Artest.
My daughter was just born. That was a great year for me. 2010 was. Yeah.
What? Tyronn Lue. Yeah, Tyronn Lue. Don't get any woman though.
That's it. That was the only game the Lakers lost that whole postseason. Lakers was going crazy.
My boy needed with some help, man.
Yeah. Oh, this is what made me not like KG no more. I respect him.
That nigga gets bucket.
Yup. Crushing my team like that. And then this part right here, when I was watching, I had to turn this shit off. Right here. Turn this shit off. I fucking slammed the remote. Boom! Fuck this shit. We're going outside. Had to go on the walk and go to the stove, dog.
Oh yeah.
13 seconds left. Mike Green.
Danny Green explained that whole series right there. He was like, yes, we let him hit the shot. He was like, but that's Pop fault. He was like, because, first of all, Tim Duncan's not in the game. Late game,
Jackson.
We need rebounds. He was like, but he had us under the influence of every time the ball goes up, Timmy Dean down there, he's going to get the rebound, start running up court. Just jet down court. So LeBron shot the shot and he missed it. So he went to jetting up court and then passed it back to LeBron. LeBron hit the shot. Then the next play down, that's when that shit happened. He's like, I don't know what to do. Like, you done told us to jet down court, now I do it. And then you play the same play for the rest of the year, next year, the whole year.
Yup.
I'm like, man.
Yeah, that was wild though, man. They came back on that shit. That was wild.
But I was telling how, man, Ray Allen's preparing for, how he's preparing for 3 points a game, so lay on his back, jump up, catch the ball, shoot it, lay on his stomach, jump up, catch the ball, shoot it, all type of stuff.
So that way, just running around ain't nothing.
He's ready for all uncomfortable shots.
Yeah. Crazy time to be alive, man. Crazy time to be alive.
The solution, a drink that hydrates well in water. Change the taste for Huge news. You can get $50. Wait, I said $7.
Oh, appreciate that. Shout out Cape Town. Cape Town in the building. It's Africa, right? Shout out Cape Town. Appreciate you for chiming on in here.
A custom blend of garlic, vitamins, and minerals. And it's odor free. I'm taking charge with garlic.
Truckloads of traditionals, full-loads of boneless, no truckloads of both because it's all you can eat and I don't have to stop.
Really making that face is gonna stay like that. USAA, Grandma was in the military. You should have membership with your mom so she can share with you. Easy. USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
Convergence is a whole other topic. This isn't just a destination. It's a life. Because you know this value in space. You are fun. This is your career. You go. You want
McCrispy strips are here. It's chicken so good, it deserves its blue sauce. Now, what have you done?
Introducing Total Energy Boost with caffeine, city choline, and Gatorade electrolytes to boost your focus and rehydrate your body. Total Energy Boost with caffeine and city choline. Dallas Springs select taste Texas.
watch your stream for ideas. Hope you don't mind. They say you straight talented. Also cut hair. We're far from your life. Nah, you good, bro. Definitely. You can watch for sure, man. Come on and get some great ideas. We all supposed to push each other. Teach each other, push each other.
Boxers can't be beautiful, but what if they can make themselves useful?
That's what we're supposed to do. That's why we're here, brother.
Kids, solutions to some of the world's greatest challenges. That's what's all boxed up in data center, enabled by micros, memory, and storage systems.
Subscribe to the channel.
You got weeds?
Oh, I got weeds.
Are you the stuff that lasted like 5 months?
Yeah, not really.
Oh. What up, weeds? With Spectracide One-Shot Weed and Grass Killer. Spectracide. You hold the power.
Oh, Joy, you're a baker and new mom and
Boom,
student.
boom, boom,
You're
boom,
an Anter. National University supports the whole you, so you can focus on what matters most. National University, supporting the whole you.
Well, the NBA on Thursday night, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 out west on ABC. You got Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers taking on SGA and the Thunder in OKC. Game 1 coverage, first tips with NBA Countdown. You get it at 8
In OKC. Huh?
Thursday at 8:30.
Yup, in OKC. They gonna let this zesty motherfucker get a title. Crazy, dog. Walk around with these purses and shit and high heels.
Who walk around with a purse?
SGA, man.
I know he was walking around with them.
Man, you gotta catch it. He be having heels on and everything.
Heels? I ain't see all that.
Boots and heels on them. Man, I ain't got time. My son to be thinking that this is a great champion.
Thanks.
Yeah. Ooh.
That man range his son though.
A thrilling moment in Oklahoma City that delayed the end of a dynasty, if only momentarily. We're watching another Briscoe Needs edition of Sports Center. Ball in that game in a moment, as it was definitely a bats and balls kind of night.
There we go. Splacky.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, chat. I see it. Yeah. Tune in for me. Friday celebrity fashion show. That's what all this is for. So yeah, I appreciate that right there. You seen that? Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I know that.
Mm-hmm. Boom, bop. Boom, bop. Boom, bop. Boom, bop. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Two on top? Yeah. Yes, sir, ski.
Should he just been sent through too?
Appreciate it. Oh,
I'm gonna hit Jaden too. I think that's a great idea. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, man. Let's get to it.
So I'm gonna talk something like Cool Friday, and I would definitely hit you.
Yep, let me know. I'll be there.
You be safe.
You do the same, brother. All right, y'all. It's our last one of the day before we start figuring out this DoorDash. Yeah, I'm gonna start DoorDash. Huh?
It ain't hard.
You said it ain't hard? No, I know Matt be Ubering too, right? Yeah. How Kel doing? Yeah, you transfer yet?
Well, nah, not yet. But I don't know what's. I don't know. School's been talking to him, but I don't know how everything been going.
Right. How you been?
I've been good. I've been working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta do that here in this country. Hey.
I just had Matt route the other day, this weekend.
Oh, what you be doing?
You know, he be driving and stuff and all that, so he went out of town. Shit, I was at the house and I said, let me get the route. I checked it out.
Right. What? So wait, what Matt be doing? You say get the route like Amazon Flex or something?
Well, we do that too, but like we don't need Matt for that. Like we'll do it off the actual phone and stuff there.
Yeah.
But like I do like, you know, he do like Uber and Lyft and all that. So like he just basically have people like he gave him his card and like they call him instead of going through Lyft. He got a whole set of clients, a lot of clients.
Oh, damn, that's smart. That is smart. Here's my card. You ain't even got to go through there. You just hit me up and we'll just go through a flat rate.
Like before that, even then, like, you know, he'll go out on Lyft over the same time almost every day. And like he was catching the same people, so that's what made him give him his card. Now like he just got his dailies, and like in the middle of the day, that's when he actually go ride, Lyft and Uber and all that.
So he got a good book of business set up. You do the same thing?
Well, I work, but like some of the people that he's not able to get, like if I'm off and all that, I get them.
Okay. Where you work at?
I work at, you know, the Walmart right there on Buford Mill?
Yeah.
I work in, it's in that place, it's a warehouse back there.
Okay.
In the back.
Okay. Buford Mill, yeah, the Buford Walmart. That's the legendary Walmart. I ain't been to that Walmart in a long ass time. I need to go over there. I ain't been to that Walmart in a couple of years. That used to be my home Walmart.
Yeah, you should try to go on the Amazon Flex too.
Yeah, I'm on the waiting list.
Oh yeah, that's how it all. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait it on out. Uber Eats, they got me pending background check. DoorDash, I'm ready to go now. So like after today, like what I need to go do is grab the little car mount and all that shit from my phone. So I won't be having that shit in my hand. That should be right on the side. So I can just hook that shit on up. Have a charger up in there. I need a new tablet though. So yeah, we gonna get right. Gonna get all the way righteous.
From the ladies to the men, the Rose at Omaha on the College World Series. We got number 6 LSU taking on Little Rock. Chance to advance to the Super Regionals. Luis Hernandez, tick, boom. Solo home run the top of the 6th inning that tied the game at 5. We go to the bottom of that inning. LSU freshman Casey Evans still out here smoking jokes like Frazier. At one point, he had 9 straight.
Out here smoking Jones like crazy.
Yeah, no, I had to see what he was talking about.
So we go to the top of the 8th inning. LSU is now up 6-5. Hernandez.
Fernandez.
Thank you, sir.
Oh shit.
Now have another solo home run pushes that Tigers lead to 7-5. Let's go to the top of the 9th. It's 7-6 now. Jerry Jones.
I did not watch no baseball, dog.
So deep he put that
It's
pitch
actually
to
pretty
sleep
cool
on
to
2
watch
shots.
once you know, it just depends on what the stakes are and what they plan for.
Too many numbers, too many analytics, too many stats, too many micro stats.
Yeah. Yeah.
You be playing the most shittiest game, but they're gonna find the stat that makes it look good.
Yeah, for sure. Damn sure. I can't stand this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna say I can't either, bro.
It's SGA. I don't like the zest, bro. This shit is just too much for me.
He can hoop. I just don't like his style of play. That's
Yeah.
he can
Always
hoop.
trying to draw a foul.
That too, like foul baiting. Like you already a real big PG. Just go get buckets.
Right. Yeah, that's point guard.
Like 6'6", 6'7".
Yeah.
He need just go get buckets, bro.
I foul him, I'll be fucking trying to
But
break
then,
his
like, that's
fucking
also what I
thumb.
don't like as well because they be like, oh man, he's the best.
He's
like,
not.
they be like, oh yeah, he's the best point guard. I'm like, bro, he's 6'7", 6'8".
He's not a point guard.
He better do it. These guys are 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
I get, they're switching people on him and all that, but at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. Still, you got the Magic Johnson going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 6'8", everybody around me little as hell.
Yeah.
I would say about Magic. Magic he wasn't ever supposed to play no damn point guard.
Big as hell, 6'9".
He's supposed to be a small forward.
Exactly. Really offset the game.
And that's back then. That was the actual small forward size, 6'9" and all that.
Exactly.
Man.
Shit, still to this day, that's where they want them to be. They want everybody 6'8", dribble, pass, and shoot.
Heavy on the shoot.
Heavy on the shoot.
I really don't like Halliburton's game either, but he got more of a grittier game. Like,
yeah. He do got more of a grittier game. SGA shit is just, man. That shit is fucking, and talk weird too. It's a little bit weird with his speech or whatever.
Ant-Man is so fucking bad. Oh, I just knew Ant-Man was going bad, bro. And the two Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Before 25.
Both them hoes though.
Both of them. That's what I thought was gonna be no Denver.
Right.
I just felt like they didn't have an answer for Jokic, but shit, I lied.
They gotta start. Like Jay Williams said though, he made a lot of sense when he said Edwards gotta start playing with his back to the basket. You got to become a Kobe, a MJ, one of those type of players where he can post up and then he can see when a double team is coming instead of trying to go ISO and then the double teams, you know what I'm saying, stop and double and triple teams. They was double and triple teaming him the whole fucking series. And that's why I think another reason why I don't fuck with Shea. Like, hold on. Y'all gonna triple team Ant Edwards, but Shea, you ain't gonna get triple team none?
He's not getting triple team, but he's still getting the call.
Still getting the call. Ant Edwards getting triple team.
That's getting triple team not.
Right. It's crazy.
Who else is getting those calls like that? What they call the superstar calls?
Yeah.
I'm believing that shit. I hate that shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit too. I can't stand that shit. That shit's stupid as hell. Superstar call. Man, just call the game the way it's supposed to be called.
The biggest superstar of the week, Noah, wasn't getting that shit.
Nope. Wasn't getting nothing. They trying to phase LeBron out right now.
Then they went to say, oh, he flopped and shit. I'm big as hell. They ain't giving it to me.
You can't tell me LeBron is a flopper and don't tell me Shea ain't no flopper, dog. I can't. I just can't, dog. I can't.
I just don't like his game, bro.
Motherfucker, he is the epitome. Like, he'll lose his dribble, then go to the ground and look for the call, bro. Like, dog, you's a fucking pussy.
They fighting for a loose ball. He looking up at the rim like,
yeah. Pussy,
shit. That new contract shit that the league you talking about, that second apron shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna break up a lot of the teams. OKC, fucking Boston.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna be able to have all those max contracts on one team.
Exactly.
Kind of like go back to the old way. So now you're gonna
2 superstars to a team, and the rest role players.
It's gonna be like teams are gonna start looking like the OKC, the Houston teams 2-3 years ago when everybody was young. They have, you know, they were still losing, but everybody was young.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how teams gonna start back looking. Everybody young got about 2-3 vets.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the teams is young. You got 2-3 vets, 1 or 2. You got 1 superstar probably, 1 all-star, 2 all-stars, however it is. Everybody else on rookie contracts and minimum.
Yep.
I don't know why they did that. I don't understand that part. I feel like they're going to have to push like older niggas out the door.
Yeah.
Cause like look at like Curry, all them niggas stay on big contracts. Which means tell me like I got to get rid of my team.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just to compete.
Nah, I'ma just go ahead. You know, get up out of here.
Yeah. Might as well just go ahead and get up out of here. This ain't no point, you know what I'm saying, of sticking around for a rebuild. Ain't no telling when the fuck they might win another title.
That's the rebuild is crazy when I'm late in my career.
You know? Same thing with Kobe, man. They trying to rebuild.
Yeah, I ain't never understand that with Lakers. Y'all don't even rebuild type of team.
You are a stay in the limelight type of team.
That and just taking their stride, bro.
Yep.
So for y'all to be openly trying to
rebuild? Nah. It's crazy.
Give me a box.
Nasty work, man.
Come think about it. That team before, like Kobe actually went out the door.
Mm-hmm.
That team was like OKC. Everybody was fucking young and run to beat it. Well, they wasn't who they are now, but.
Right. And I don't think they would have been able to develop into that playing with Kobe.
Man, Ingram and all them.
I don't think they would have, cause they. Let's be honest. Ingram good, but he ain't playoff good. You know what I'm saying? Like he's straight.
His ceiling was way too high, bro. He should.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
They
I feel like
talking
he's gonna be cold, bro.
Baby KD.
I feel like he was like bro.
Yeah, he was straight like that.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I guess he got 2 contend. I don't know.
He got that money.
Yeah.
Stop wanting to hoop like that.
New Orleans paid him.
Stop getting hungry.
New Orleans paid him.
Yeah. And they paid him real good too. Oh my gosh, my legs. Well, we ran that stadium yesterday.
What's there?
Mill Creek. Full stadium. My 10-year-olds, I had them out there while the high school boys was practicing.
They still got Cisco. I was talking about what's the name? Number 5. I can't remember his name. Cisco that played for Jaguars. He still play for him. I'm surprised. He's old.
That shit dope as hell.
Once I found out that I would raise a cover of Madden 2026, it meant everything to me. Something I dreamt about as a little kid, And then I got to actually do the hurdle again and realize the move that I made was kind of special. Everyone say reaching the top of the mountain, so I was staying there to part of it. I don't know if there was a more passionate fan base so the Eagles fans. It's just cool to show the love and support that they have for me as a
I was explaining to somebody the other day. I'm like, bro, I don't think you understand like
they go out there and try to perform at a high level.
how freak of athletes football players is.
Yeah, the best athletes on the planet.
They were trying to explain to me like, no. They was like, it was Hispanic, of course. He was like, oh, soccer. I'm like, no, the most conditioned. I give that.
Yeah, I give you most condition all day. You
I
running
give you
like
that. I'm
crazy.
like, bro.
Athlete.
I was like, bro, you see football players, all these football players, like they be analysts now, they be linemen. They skinny as hell. I said, but you see when they was playing, they was monsters. I'm like, bro, that should just tell you all you need to know. Like, I'm like, bro, it's dudes that's 350, 360.
Yep.
That's running high fours, low fives. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't think you understand how crazy that is. Like, I'm like, bro, they benching 600, but they squatting 600 now. Like, I don't think y'all understand.
Going crazy.
Like, all of them are cut.
Swole.
Everybody's cut, even the lineman, like.
Even a punter.
Lineman is athletic fat. Like,
yeah.
You might seem like, oh, he's fat. No.
No,
take off his shirt, he's ripped, he just got a belly.
Yeah.
Because he have to have a belly.
Yeah, he's got to be able to clog a hole.
Other than that, you look at their legs and all that, their legs probably look like basketball.
Tree trunks.
Especially linemen, like, hell, man. D linemen, they look like D lineman is an in shape O lineman.
Yep. Moving fast around.
He 250, 260, 6'2", 6'3". He super duper cut.
Man. Tell me, anything 240, swole. 225, swole. Looking like a Greek god out here.
And like what's correct, like they even make the little guys look decent. Like you come in, be a 190-ish guy, 200 on the head.
Yeah. And you go 205 and you be looking crazy over there.
See Marvin Harrison.
Yep.
See my man, I'm like, nah, that's kind
big,
of crazy.
Man. He done one off season, he done put the weight on, right?
You got his dad, you know.
Yep.
Shit, you got a great person to learn from. Marvin Harrison, senior. Motherfucker had hands.
Sure did.
How about this for matchup? 3 versus 361. Justin Padula take on the wild card.
Hey man, it wouldn't be none without him.
Man, facts though.
Wouldn't be none without him.
Him and Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison first though. Marvin was there for a long time.
Shit, like that, go back to what I see. I feel like Reggie Wayne.
Yeah.
Freak of athlete.
Yep.
Freak. I was watching the video. He was, you know, of course, pass rushing. They had Chris Carter trying to block him. He threw that man on one hand, bro.
Is that Reggie White?
No, that's what I'm talking about. Reggie White. I'm talking
White,
about Reggie White. Reggie White. Reggie White was in CD.
Yeah, no, Reggie White. That motherfucker was the one-hand specialist. He used to. That was his move. Like he made that move. Ain't nobody else been using that shit really like that since him. That was his move, bro.
Who that was that had the club? Like they used to pass rush, but they used to club you like. Dang, who that was?
I don't know.
Was that the dude? Like he used to hit him in they what's the name in their ear hole.
Damn.
And like you know that knocked equilibrium off.
Hell yeah. That's some old school shit right there.
It was an old school player.
Yeah. Because boy, you do that shit now, your ass is getting
they banned that shit because of him.
Yeah. Knocked the equilibrium off. Like damn.
They like some guys when kind of went like little bit. What's his name? I think he passed. Now they called. I think what's the dude they called the minister of defense? What was his name?
The minister of defense. That's Reggie White.
That's Reggie White.
Yeah, that's Reggie White. Then that might have been him because he
He did have that one hand that really he was crazy, man. He was crazy on that line.
He's too damn big, bro. I know that.
Yeah.
Losing strength. The solution? A drink that hydrates better than water.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it ain't gonna be no. Like, that's why when they, of course I love Aaron Donald. But when they be like, oh, he's the best defensive, I'm like, no, it's a long line defensive line, man.
Yeah, man. Aaron Donald was good, but he did it for only 10 years. He won Super Bowl.
Long line.
It's a long line of them that, Aaron was good. Don't get me wrong.
Then you gotta put him in position because you can't say he's the best defensive end because you got motherfuckers like Reggie White.
Yeah.
Too Tall Jones.
Yeah.
All like, I don't know.
JPP.
Yeah, then you got D tackle. You got your Warren Saps and all. Like,
Straight hand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Come on, bro. You got some. There's some D tackles in there that was relentless.
That's a real long line, man.
Yeah. I mean, and really relentless, bro. Von Miller.
You got all these crazy dudes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, I still feel like he's that, but it's like he was more dominant on the interior than he was, on the outside.
Yeah. LT probably the greatest though.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at his stats and shit like that. That motherfucker had 150 sacks or some shit like that.
I'm a little biased. I still feel I used to bet Twitter. I still feel like Deion. It's just me. But that's best. I feel like he's the best football player.
Okay, all around.
All around.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, what's hard as fuck.
When I said they be like, oh, I'm biased, I'm like, I don't know, like, I just feel like he is, bro.
FSU.
I just feel like he is.
Yeah, he came from your hometown.
Yeah, people be like, oh, Beavis, and I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's cool, but when you see Barry on defense, I don't know.
That's how I feel about Kobe Bryant, bro.
And some situations can't go wrong.
I'm telling you, I feel like his championships was the hardest. It's proven on paper that it's the hardest. He never was able to play in the East, none in his career. He played in the West throughout his whole career, and it was a gauntlet his whole fucking career. So, and I just feel like can't nobody score like him in a different variety of ways. I know people say Kyrie and all that. Kyrie can't dunk, bro. Not that dunk package that Kobe had. See, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I just feel like Kobe, people give him, they slight him because of the Shaq thing. But Shaq ain't win no championships with Penny Hardaway, nor did he win with Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones. He won with Kobe.
They didn't even get there with Ben Exel.
No.
Eddie House and all that. No, not House, but what's his name?
He won 3 straight with Kobe. He won 1 with D-Wade. Powell won 2 straight with Kobe. You see what I'm saying? So, like, it's just a, I feel like it's a conversation that always needs to be had when we discussing,
And I always hated that D-Wade, Kobe, and I ain't gonna D-Wade, Shaq, shit, I always hated that shit. I felt like the rig was in, dog.
Yeah, the rig was in to give Shaq another ring.
Bro, ain't no way in the world you have the man D-Wade got what, 20-something free throws?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. He lived at the line. Come on now.
In the go home game, a go-to game, you got man, save that.
Come on, man.
Save that.
That was the fix.
Save that.
The fix was in.
I think he had 34 points.
Yes.
And 20-something of it was from the free throw.
Come on now.
Come on, bro.
It looked crazy. Once you go,
it sounds good once you're talking about it. Yeah. I had 34. Okay.
Yeah, homie, how many at the free throw line now? Okay, then. That's man, folks is boy.
And they try to give D-Wade credit. Oh, he had an old team. He had Gary Payton and all that.
They had just won the title with Shaq in there.
Gary Payton was old, but they had a little juice.
Yeah. James Posey, P.J. Brown. fucking man, they had a fucking squad over there.
That wasn't on decline yet.
Antoine Walker, man, who else? Young Udonis Haslam, D Wade, who was running the 3 over there at that time? They starting 5 was, who was it? I think it was Gary Payton, D Wade, Antoine Walker. Who was running the 4? Alonzo Mourning was there too, and Shaq. Come on, bro. Yeah, that shit, all they needed him was for defense. And the whole league knew that you ain't gonna, you know, Zoe gonna go up and try to block that shit.
Hopefully, a playoff, so he's got to wait. Ricky
Oh,
Fowler also
Yep.
covering Columbus. He needs a birdie to get
That's why it was time for all them old ones to get a championship.
I'm glad that one of my folks who tried couldn't get one.
What you talking about? Yeah, I'm glad that motherfucker, bitch ass motherfucker, pedophile motherfucker.
Because he's in that same situation with Gary Payton and all of them, where they
Yup.
at the end of their career, now I'm just chasing it.
Now I'm just chasing it, yup.
And it didn't work out in your favor.
Yep. Jason Williams was there too. I forgot all about White
Joe
Chocolate.
Will. No, yeah.
Yep. Forgot all about White Chocolate over there doing his shit.
He might have been starting.
He was starting. Gary Payton coming off the bench.
He might have been starting.
Yup, he the one that ran the team. Oh my gosh, bro, my fucking legs, they are locked in position. I gotta stretch these holes out. That shit's hurt.
So, Cam Young, he has a chance. This goes in. He's in to Oakmont. And there it is. Winning the final spot from Columbus. But here's the deal. We also have alternates, right? In case someone drops out. So Max Homa still has a chance to be an alternate for the U.S. Open. And then this putt here went well past. And the comebacker, not even close. And watch this. A 4-putt. So missed out on automatic spot, and then missed out on the alternate spot as well. Tough day for Max to go to the Canadian Open.
That's a rough day. It's Tiger.
Finals today?
Not Thursday. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch
My
this.
homeboy just said that. He's like, I don't know, bro. Like, he's like, I don't know. He's like, I might know. I just feel out the fact I'm upset this whole goddamn playoff.
Yeah, man.
The team that I thought or I wanted to.
Didn't get there. That's how I feel, man. I don't want to watch SGA play no more basketball. I'm good.
I really don't care for either one.
Me neither, bro. Anybody though, I'd rather the Pacers get it because they tried to try Halliburton.
Yeah. Halliburton gonna win this motherfucker, and I go talk shit about Steve Kerr. She played him.
Yep.
She played him. Even though I hate to say it, Steve wasn't wrong.
No, he wasn't wrong. Did you see JT now?
But not even that, bro. But just look at his team, bro. This shit is breaking. I can't.
Bro, I'm not about to take Steph out and put you in.
I got Ant-Man Steph.
Not about to take them out and put you
Bron.
in, bro. Come on, bro. KD. Come on, bro. Joel Embiid. He ain't played since, though.
But that run.
Yeah.
Come on, like, come on. You can't expect me to play you. And you're what, 22, 23?
Yep.
Your time's gonna come, but
Yep. It ain't now. You here to learn right now.
it's bigger than basketball right now.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. It's bigger than basketball.
Yeah, we gotta keep
It's the
USA.
country.
Yeah. You know what they gonna look at me
It's like the army going to fight right now. It's for the
Exactly.
country.
This is exactly what's going on.
You gotta have bragging rights. We don't win that shit. So, oh my gosh. Remember that, what it was, the old 14? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yep. Yeah, that old 14.
Rock,
Melo,
And they
Tim
laugh
Duncan.
at that shit. AI,
AI.
Stephon fucking Marbury. Oh my god.
Yeah.
A bucket, but we talking warfare, country versus country. He wasn't supposed to be out here.
No, he wasn't supposed to be out there. That's Carter in there.
Was Gil in the league? No, that's the team they won't let Gil play for.
Yep.
That's the team they won't let Gil play for.
Yep.
They let fucking Stephen Marbury play.
So Gilbert Arenas?
Yeah.
Oh man, they should have had Gil out there, boy.
And that's the year that, or what's that, the 08 year they cut him.
08 was the redeem team.
I know, but he's supposed to be on one of those teams.
It had to be the 04 team.
And I think Coach K had cut him.
Crazy.
And he was like, oh, Coach K, if I ever go back to college, I'll give you 60. He was talking to all the coaches like, I'm going to give you 60, I'm going to give you 60, I'm going to give you 60, I'm going to give you 60. And that was the same year he gave Kobe that 60.
Yeah, Kobe was sick behind that.
Year.
Boy, I remember that.
Because you watch the game, it's like, man, Gil was just in flow state, bro. Like,
Kobe couldn't stop him.
Kobe wasn't doing nothing wrong. Good defense as such. He just in flow state, better offense, bro.
Gil was hitting that shit from deep. That motherfucker had designer shoes on out there on the floor.
Sparking that bitch.
Gil was hilarious, man. Cost Jamar Crenton his whole everything.
Shit, life now too. Ain't he in jail now?
He was. He out now.
It cost him everything.
He cost him his whole
pension, everything.
Yep.
Trying every trick? Grab Zyrtec for 2 hour week. It works fast and lasts a full 24 hours. What are you waiting for? Go boost the day with Zyrtec.
He's already believed his track. He's using tricky changes you've always loved. Plus, the hickory syrup. And liquids. All served regularly for just 15.
I always forget when young JaVale McGee was on that team.
Oh, the Wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shaq in the food, JaVale.
He sure rejuvenated himself after that, though.
So, yeah, I don't know why Golden State wouldn't keep picking him up. This shit crazy. You need a lob threat. I don't understand.
He was a good threat for him, too.
Yeah.
Rebounds, all that.
Draymond and Steph are the most dangerous when they have a lob threat. Like, I don't get why they don't understand that shit. You need a legitimate 7-footer that plays defense. That's how they play, bro.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high quality, real, natural cheese in every bite. We have our word on it, we have our limit. Sargento, I promise you can taste it.
You know our love for affordability, but durability goes right along with it. You see, we test and then retest again. Now it's time for you to put us to the test. Whatever you do it for us at Harbor Freight.
What's up? Wife will be up in about 20 minutes. She go to work. While she go to work, I'm gonna go out here and do some dashing.
Oh, man. Woo! Boy, oh boy. We're right here at the end. Look at that, y'all. We almost, I mean, we hit a 2-hour show today. Wow, since we hit 2 hours. Pretty soon at the end of this week, I'm sure we'll have a 3 to 6 hour episode. Normally how it go over here. 1.4 million views now. A little over 5,000 subscribers, y'all. I want to appreciate y'all for that. We got products coming, for sure. Phone cases and combs. And a few other things that we're working on. Few other things, but for the most part, yes, we got products on the way. Phone cases for Apple products. Apple iPhone 16, of course. And any other iPhone that you have right now, I'm sure we can make for that too. Wiley merch. No, not Wiley merch. Colony merch. Colony merch.
Wow, who Marcellus Wiley? What they call you, Jason Whitlock? What's they call you? He a modern day Jason Whitlock. I hate his ass now, bro.
What you talking about, Marcellus Wiley?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck he doing.
He got his own little what's the name shit
on YouTube.
You know, podcast. So once niggas can get the job and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, you gotta do that to bring that money in.
But he's
You gonna got chunky like that?
He a Uncle Tom for sure. Cornball.
Oh, man.
Cornball Jamal, dog.
Cornball Jamal.
I just feel like I feel like he just tried to give like sellout like
advice.
Like I really feel like he's not a sellout, but he talks so like the way he thinks, the way he stuff that he say now that give sellout. Trying to like gain, you know,
appeal with the masses.
Yeah, or like basically gain attention type of thing.
Yep. Clickbait stuff.
Well, he's gonna have to be better than those 18 points he's averaging in the postseason. I tell you that much. He's gonna have to average around.
Next problem was they were trying to play damn cat at the damn 5.
Yeah. They had old big dog though. This old big dude down there that was doing business.
Yeah, but he was playing. He was doing a lot of playing when Cat was out the game. Or,
Yeah.
But it's like put Cat before Cat. I hate to see it. Cat can't guard a beard.
No. Cat zesty as hell too.
Yeah. But it can't be those nights where he walk out of the game with 6 points, 8 points, only taking 7 shots, because they're gonna get smoked. If he have anything under 20, they don't stand a chance. I'm looking for him to level up and elevate his
talking about
game.
Halliburton?
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about the assists. He's gonna drop the dimes. He's gonna have to go out there and get buckets, real buckets.
Yeah, definitely has to score.
Okay, so Rick Carlisle, obviously he has the experience. He's coaching up Sixers playoff games.
Neither one of the teams got experience.
Right. Rick Carlisle.
Rick Carlisle. Experience, I digress. Rick Carlisle was never bad though.
No, never. He beat that Miami team.
Yeah.
LeBron and them.
He took him to game 7 too though, but he lost.
Yep. Took him to a game 7.
LeBron though. When they lost, what it was, his conference finals, everybody shut down on Paul George, man.
Oh, yeah. Damn, he been with the Pacers for a minute.
Yeah, long ass time.
Shit, he coached Paul George through there. Now look at them.
Pacers are the underdog in this series, both in ESPN Sportsbook lines, and most people even pick the Thunder to win as well here, Fervent. Let's say this, outside of Halliburton, maybe even outside of Pascal Siakam, who's the one guy that could literally turn the tide for this series and help the Pacers pull the upset?
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his name. That was his name. Mitchell Robinson on New York.
Yeah.
They talking about Miles Turner right here. That was his name. Yeah, he was. Can't hit a free throw to save his life, but he was hooping.
And he should have had him at the 5 and had it. It wasn't him, but I guess they wanted to have nothing. They would have to take him out. That's why they were playing him like that, I guess.
Yep.
Personnel comes down to play. That's a fact. Personnel comes down to play. You picked up a 4 to play the 5. Because he's a superstar. You got to play him.
Yep.
You got a 5, but you can't play him at the same time as a 4 because if you do,
can't do it.
You don't have no help when you take him out. You're going to run a small ball after that.
Yep.
All right, my man.
All right, brother.
Take care.
You do the same. Oh, y'all. It's about to be 7. I'm about to start getting ready to do this dashing thing. So, thank y'all for coming on in. Y'all. Appreciate that, family. Y'all make sure y'all have a good rest of the day. Oh, and it's light outside. It's time for me to go take care of business. As always, we the colony out. Yeah. Oh, and I definitely got to drop a deuce. But yeah, I am going to be doing DoorDash because on Tuesdays we get a little, we don't have a lot of haircuts coming throughout the summer. So I'll make up for that. And then we just got another car. So, you know, my daughter got a car or whatever, so I got to pay for that. Got a DoorDash. If I get an extra $600 to $1,000, then I won't have to spend no money from the household. So, all right, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna be Uber Eats. I'm gonna go live in there. I just gotta figure it out. So the first couple days, you know, we transitioning with my mom and everything. So we changing things up a little bit so we can accommodate her going to her appointments. We'll be on Fridays. We'll be taking her to her appointments. As always, though, y'all have a good one. We the colony out.